Okay. Hello and welcome to QOSS Summit 2025. My name is Piotr Król. With me is Marek Marczykowski-Górecki, and we would like to welcome you to the QOSS Summit in Berlin. A couple words. Okay, this is our poster. This is the event page. Maybe easier is to get into events3mdev.com, and then you will find the link to that. Conference organizers are 3mdev and Invisible Things Lab. And I would like to welcome our sponsors. First of all, our Platinum partners, Freedom of Press Foundation. Thank you very much for sponsoring us. So Freedom of Press Foundation sponsored us for a very long time, so thank you very much for that. We have new sponsors, ExpressVPN. Thank you very much for sponsoring us. Gold partners, Malvat VPN. Thank you, Malvat, for sponsoring QOSS Summit. So you have plenty of VPN vendors to choose from. And silver partners, Nova Custom, NitroKey, and PowerUp Privacy. Thank you. So Nova Custom is a laptop vendor. NitroKey delivers also laptops as well as crypto tokens, USB tokens. And PowerUp Privacy is an organization that sponsors privacy projects. They have very nice website. You can go there, take a look what they're doing. Very interesting stuff. Okay, there are also individual contributors which may be a little bit smaller donation, but also very important. So we would like to recognize also Startups Ltd, who sponsor us second year or third year in a row, and Paul Szabo, who contributed also through Open Collective. Okay, these are the logos of the previous events. It's already seventh event. First was in Gdańsk in Poland in 2019, and then we evolved into fully featured event like today. I'm very happy that I see so many of you. The list is even bigger. I guess that some will join later. And maybe let's talk a little bit about the achievements. Maybe I will talk about the vision on the next slides, but what is important, we added couple, maybe not so many because last time we added 50%, but 50% from 6 to 9 is, but still, we have 11 platforms. Of course, not all of them are still in the shops because some of them get old, but anyway, total number of certified platforms is 11. I guess there are some also in progress, and we will talk about that during the event. There is a very good year in adding the Qubes HCL, so hardware compatibility list, some platforms that were reported to works with Qubes. So 140 platforms were added. It's much more than in the last year, so I think there is some acceleration of adding new platforms. Some like general announcements. Qubes 4.1 reached end of life. Qubes 4.24 was released over last year. And recently there was publication of 4.3 RC2, which is very cool release. I think we will focus a lot on 4.3 during the conference. But anyway, in 4.24, there was switch to Qubes Builder version 2. I guess this was related also with some key changes.
Yeah, but in 4.2 in general is using V2. And for the fourth point release is just updating the templates, and there is upcoming 4.2.5 with yet another template updates in the weeks or months.
Yeah,
sometime this year.
I guess Marek will talk a lot in details about those releases. Let's just say something in general. So those point releases just getting mostly bug fixes and security fixes. 4.3 is very interesting. Like there is new Fedora, there is new version of Zen, and a lot of improvements around UI. So yeah. Yeah, so what is good about today's conference? Of course, we secured a bigger group of sponsors. We are very happy that we were able to extend and have support from ExpressVPN. Thanks to that, we can host maybe event for bigger audience. Also, provide some meals, provide some better swag, and also better party. So I hope, and organization stuff, of course, everything cost. So I guess this is probably first event with so good support. Yeah, so this is what I said already. So there was also a lot of talks sent to us. We had to reject some. So sorry if you are in this group, but that just means that there are people interested in presenting here, and essentially events growing. So maybe at some point we will have even some committee, serious committee, not just me and Marek just going through CFP. And some maybe more formal process. What's coming? I guess like some important stuff is UEFI secure boot for Zen. I guess this would be discussed as well as for Qubes. There will be presentation about that from 3M Dep. Also will be discussion about anti-Vilmate status. I will try to little bit talk, and also some people from 3M Dep will talk about the hardware certification, Intel boot guard, and UEFI capsule. This is also part of the Nova Custom presentation. So I guess those are news that's coming. From some nice things, though, this is 2022-23. I wanted to show some like small animation here. Here you can see like 4.0, 4.1, 4.2 here, and suddenly like 4.0 just goes down, 4.1, 4.2, and then we are at this point, and you already see, okay, 4.1 of course is going in end of life, so it's in decline. 4.2 is most popular, but you can see there is already some small group using 4.3, despite it is RC2.
It's not a small group. If you look at the scale, it's some thousands of
very good point, Marek. Because if you look here, there was 40,000 here, so let's say maybe even there was reaching 50,000 here. So here we had over 50,000 of the IPs, and right now we have like 60,000 here. So it's like, let's say around, growing around, let's say 8,000 or 10,000 a year. But this is good sign for Qubes. This is what I said. Like from perspective and kind of further looking directions. Definitely, we want to talk about servers certification, especially in context of Qubes Air. There are definitely coming AMD laptops and desktops in upcoming year. So yeah, this is also something that we're looking into Qubes Air, as I said.
If AMD will keep providing microcode updates.
Yes, that's very important.
They started doing that recently, so which is good. But
yeah, I have to say that AMD recently improved their relation with the ecosystem, so they're learning very fast. Maybe we had to wait for that, but right now it's going quite fast. I think like my topic is user controlled root of trust. So if you think about any root of trust, chain of trust technology, feel free to talk with me. So I guess part of that is UEFI secure boot. I have strong opinion about that. There is presentation about that. Marek got also some direction. I guess Andrew is also here, also got some ideas how to push that. So yeah, and of course Marek will provide details about Qubes project and how it will go further.
Yeah, there's a lot of on the software side stuff going on, which will be covered in my presentation just after this one.
Yeah, so. Rating, like, I guess it could be better, but that was the feedback from last time, from the last conference. You will get the survey after the conference. So I hope that if we can fix anything right now or in the breaks, just let us know. The crew is here. Like we have guys from team of audio and video, me, Marek, of course. I guess anyone from Invisible Things Lab, Mitch at the end, Magda, who's helping us in onboarding people at the doors. And of course, if you find anyone from 3M Dep, they're always helpful and always will support you. So if we can improve that rank, that would be great. What was the biggest issue last time? Of course, audio quality and some problems with video. But right now we changed microphones. I hope this will improve situation. Slides readability, I guess this is something that we're trying to improve, but I don't know how it will work. We will see. Venue comfort, of course, so the problem with venue is we have to book the venue in advance, so we have to kind of project how many people will be interested in the conference. It is what it is. We, of course, would like to have something better, but it's also not that easy in Berlin to find good spot and have some good agreement with the location. So right now, we are here. I hope we can improve in future. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, like some sweets were like very popular, so Polish sweets. So we're bringing those also today. Okay, so how the general plan would look like? We have conference day 1 today, Friday, and then after the like 7:30 p.m. we have after party. I will let you know about logistics of that in the next slides. Tomorrow we have also a conference, and on Sunday we have hackathon. So we changed the layout of the room, and we just like sitting in computers. Marek's running across the room and helping everyone fix that. Of course, also others from from Invisible Things Lab and from 3M Dev trying to help.
Yeah, so if you have some idea what you would like to work on, do on Sunday, I don't know, you get inspired by some of the presentation, something, keep that idea, and we at some point we will have a flip chart, I think, that
yes.
worked. For some ideas, then you can see if there is somebody else interested in something similar, so you can do some stuff together.
Yeah, watch the presentation carefully and be inspired by the presentation to deliver new stuff to QOSS during the hackathon. Okay, so how the agenda look like today? Okay, you are here. Then Marek will tell us about the QOSS 4.3 development. Then Marta will have, as always, great talk about graphical user interface tooling. This time trying to call for hackers to contribute because that's not easy to convince low-level security hackers to deliver some GUI stuff. But anyway, I'm looking for that presentation. Matthias will talk a little bit about the usages of the QOSS. Then Michał will talk about the hardware for Qubes Air. We'll have lunch. Lunch is in the restaurant. I will talk a little bit about that. Yeah, the entire menu is vegan and gluten-free. So then after lunch, we will have Alisa, who is from Spectrum, who will talk a little bit about rethinking the compartmentalization. Then I will have a talk about Qubes Air and essentially building on top of hardware what kind of things we can deliver. This will be opinionated talk. Then alternative options to signify Cube ownership of Windows widgets. I guess this is about, Ali will talk about the UI related quality of life features.
Color, not colors.
Yes, yeah. Labels. The future of Cube Manager, like very important part. Christopher and Marta, like, I guess many of us use Cube Manager daily, so we would like to see what will happen with it.
Yeah, so there will be one design session, so this will be not just the presentation, but also mostly focused on discussion and collect some feedback. Yeah, they will present something. They have some ideas and need some input from you.
Yeah, and then René will present his view on the security and using cubes in the security and development environment. And then we have closing, and then 7:30 we're going to the party. The party is in Brlo Biergarten. Yeah, Gleisdreieck, yeah, okay. So that's the time. So this is self-funded, so we had to commit to spend some budget. So we will gather for 20 euro to just get the wrist. If you want to spend more, that's completely fine. If not, then that's also fine. So that's the money is gathered by Mitch at the end in the pink shirt. So Mitch will gather that because we will have to pay to the organizer, to the Brlo, before we enter. More information, this is essentially, everything is the same. Like this is just the schedule, cfp3m.com. If you go there, you will have link to the event schedule. You can go here and just QOSS Summit 2025, or you can try to remember this link, which should just order some domain, but you know.
I have some feedback for the next year. Put QR code here.
Yeah, you know, that's cool idea. I wonder how many people on security conference will scan the QR code. Okay, that's the place, that's the address. Presentation is already out there, so you can go to the cfp3m.com and find the PDF. Or you can make a picture, that's okay also.
It's also on the conference page, I think.
Yeah, maybe it's also...
Should be there, yeah. But also there is the connection using U2, UBAN. So, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay, some final notes. Please respect Qubes OS code of conduct. You can read it on the website. We assume that you all agree to it. Respect each other. Take care of safety and healthy protocols. Talks are streamed and recorded and will be published on YouTube after some time. Of course, if someone marked no recording or no streaming, that will be just for us, so that's the bonus. I guess we have 2 such talks. Official communication going on Matrix on Qubes Summit channel, and that's main place for coordination. And yeah, in case of any issues, please contact me, Marek, or whoever from organizer, and we will support you.
Yeah, and water and cold drinks are here, but there is a coffee machine and there is a code for the coffee machine on the door here.
Yeah. Okay, sorry for forgetting that one. There is a T-shirt, and there are some free merchandise. T-shirt is, I guess, paid, and you can buy it in our shop only, in our online. Okay, so this is only available, but some people just bought it and can receive their shirts that...
there is more.
There is more.
There is more. We have...
Can you buy it here? Or?
No, this one no, but
there is a new, not the event specific, but the generic Qubes t-shirt. We have a new design, and you can also buy it here. And Mick, do you remember the price?
It's the same last year, so it's 25 euros.
25 euros is, and we have also mugs, I think.
Yes, we have
stickers and pins. And,
so
yeah.
there are return of Qubes as stickers, so the special ones for which you need special instructions how to stick them.
Yeah, so there is
everything in Qubes have to be complex.
standard stickers you can put. Yeah.
There will be workshop how to stick them.
There will be workshop. Yes, yes.
There are many colors depending on your computer colors, and we have new T-shirts. So this is the old design for our 10th anniversary. Right now we have the new one, completely new one, in different colors, and we have new mugs with fingerprint too, and everything will be here.
Yeah, so we have those new t-shirt design and new mugs. Yeah, and if somebody would like the old design of mugs or t-shirt, I think I have some like 4 or 5 something. So if there is interest in
unique artifacts,
yes, I can bring them tomorrow or something.
Yeah, so t-shirt in shop, this one, but other can be bought here. Okay.
And there is also some from our sponsor, I think, ExpressVPN also have t-shirts.
Yeah. Free.
Free? Okay.
Okay.
The difference is that you have the black ones, we have not black ones.
Yeah, we have 4 different colors, 5.
Yes, exactly, but none
4.
of those is black. So.
Oh, we don't have black. Okay.
Okay, so there are also free stuff from ExpressVPN, so feel free to go get to their table and talk with them. Okay, I guess that's it. Any questions? Anything I forget to mention? Oh, okay. There will be mic to ask questions.
Yeah, so there is, if during, after the presentation there are any questions, so there will be, we have some microphones here, but there will be a microphone to ask questions, so it also is recorded and is later available.
Yeah.
So please wait for the microphone to ask questions.
Okay.
Oh, and the toilet is...
There is badge for the toilet.
Yeah, and there is a badge for that. There is near the door, so you need to take it and then return it. The important part.
Okay, I guess if that's it. We move on with the agenda because we are already delayed. So thank you very much, and yeah, enjoy the event.